Welcome everybody to another episode of the Madden Method. I'm John Madden, and we're joined here with Katherine Strauss and Beezie Madden. I'm her husband, and we also have our demonstrating horse coach. And what we're going to do today is we're going to go over rider's position. So Beezie's going to give us a little lesson, give a lesson to Katherine on rider position. And we can show you some nice things to make sure you can check your own position on your own, and you can give yourself a riding lesson constantly all the time when you're on your own. So Beezie?
So we think position is very important in our teaching because it gives us functionality basically in being able to control a horse who's a large, very strong animal. So we have Katherine Strauss here, one of our students. She has an excellent position, so she's a good demonstrator. We're going to start with the foot in the stirrup, and it should be right on the ball of her foot. And I want her to put a little more weight in the big toe than the little toe. That'll naturally put a little angle on her ankle there. Her heels are down, and she's gripping more with the back of her calf than the front of her calf, which I like. That relaxes her knee. Her knee angle is good. She could maybe slide her lower leg back just a touch so it's behind the girth. You see at the standstill here, her position, she should be pretty perpendicular to the horse, which she is. Her back is flat but not stiff. And then we have her arms. Her hands should be just above and in front of the withers. She's keeping a straight line from her elbow to her hand to the horse's mouth. Her shoulders are back, but again not stiff. Her head and neck are basically positioned that they're tall and pretty perpendicular to the horse. Now we always tell our students to give themselves a riding lesson, and this is a good example of how she can do that. If you get in your 2-point, you can check your own position, because if she can keep her balance in the 2-point, her leg is in the right position. She can basically sink in her heel. When she finds the right balance, then she can sink back in the front of the saddle without letting her lower leg slide forward. So basically you kind of have to bend your knee as you sit in the saddle, which she did very nicely. Now open your 2-point again, Katherine, and slide your leg a little too far forward. A little more, so that you can see it's hard for her to stay out of the saddle there. She's doing it, but she mostly, if I were to put her leg forward, she'd fall back in the saddle. Now slide your leg a little too far back. She starts to fall forward. You see how her upper body goes forward a little. She loses her balance. Now put it again in the correct position. Good. When you feel like it's a nice, relaxed, correct position, then sink back in the front of the saddle. Good. And you can even do it at the trot. So you have Katherine go to the trot and up in her 2-point. This is a lot harder than at the walk, so this is a real good check of whether your leg's in the right position or not. And then you can go back to the walk, keep the 2-point. Doing the transitions is even harder, and back to your trot. And back to the walk again, and sink back in the front of the saddle, and sit. Good. So that's a good check of how you can check your own position, and a good demonstration of the correct position.
Thank you, Beezie, and if you've enjoyed this video, follow us on Facebook and Instagram, and you can always subscribe to our YouTube channel, John Madden Sales. Have a great day and stay safe.